Well, if she opened her eyes, that's good, isn't it?
No, her eyes flickered, they never opened.
Well, it's something.
Well, yeah, the doctors don't seem to think so.
Oh, what do they know? No, I'm with your man from the Tories. We are sick and tired of experts.
What's all this, then?
Oh, she's been nominated for an award, a Golden Heart, is it? And she's from the Gazette.
OK. That's probably enough.
Well, should hope so.
See you then.
I won't take a moment of your time.
So you between photo shoots, then?
How is she?
No, her eyes flickered.
Well, that's wonderful.
Is it?
Well, Bernie said that the doctors have been less encouraging.
Well, that's nice of her for sharing that.
You do know I have experience in these matters. I'm a trained nurse.
Oh, right. Well, you might be able to tell me then. Am I wasting my time?
2 fried egg rolls, please, and a frothy coffee. Just another crazy day in the cafe, eh? Oh, and a milky tea, please, 1 sugar. That was changed from this £5. Oh, here comes Max. What do you want, mate? Max would like an omelette and chips, if that's all right, Roy.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you ask me, she's getting stronger and stronger every day. She even tried to open her eyes up before, so I don't think it'll be much longer before she's coming home with us.
David, the doctors did say that it'd be a long road to recovery.
Yeah, well, Dad, I'm going to have to go because Voice of Doom's here now.
And there's no guarantee that she'll get back to normal.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. OK, bye.
David,
Mum, if you want to carry on coming here, then I suggest you be a bit more positive.
I'm a very positive person.
How?
Well, if I was on the loose women panel, I'd be Stacey Solomon.
What's that mean?
Well, she's always very perky. Where are you going?
I'm going to call the school, all right? I want the teachers to record some messages from the kids because she responded really well to all that stuff in the cafe before.
David.
What?
Her brain might not be up to it.
Well, it's Shona's brain we're talking about, not yours.
The doctor said she might have lasting brain damage.
Yes.
That she might not be the same person.
Well, she's breathing on her own now, so it goes to show how much they know, OK? Now, I'm going to call the school.
Hello. Hi, Shona. It's Lily. Please get well soon.
Shona, look at me. Look at me. Shona, did you see that? See, I told you, I'm not imagining it. She's regaining consciousness.
Please, don't get ahead of yourself.
Blimey, when they turned water into wine, were you like, I wanted vodka?
It's an encouraging sign, but it's still early days.
Has got some answering to do. She bought the gun. Apparently so.
Oh, don't say anything. The last thing he needs now is to be kicking off.
She opened her eyes. Thought she's going to recover. Doctors are in there over now.
That's great news.
Isn't it?
It's the best news ever, Dave.
Is exhibiting an awareness of her environment, which suggests she's slowly emerging from her coma.
Yeah, I told him that. Shona, try and say something, okay? That's it. That's it, go on. You're doing really well. Shona, look at me. Shona? Shona? Shona, it's me. It's David.
Poor thing.
Waking from a coma can be very protracted. The patient can have setbacks. They may well be muddled and confused at times. They will need time and support. This can be a difficult time for everyone.
Do you know what protracted means, David?
Do you know what patronising means?
David. Doctor, it's like she didn't know who he was.
Mum, I'm sure she's bound to be a bit
Distracted?
Disorientated.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I just thought she'd be pleased to see me.
I think you could do with a bit of a break.
What, a trip to Magaluf?
No, just like go home and have a shower or go for a walk. I don't know.
Why don't I see if there's any rooms at the pub instead?
Okay, just give me a minute, yeah? David? David? I'm so sorry.
No, thanks.
If I'd known that gun was still working, I'd never have brought it onto the street.
You what?
The gun.
What, you bought the gun?
Sorry, I thought everyone knew.
Do you have any idea where I've just come from? The hospital, with Shona's lying in a bed, dribbling. She can barely open her eyes, she don't even know who I am. Whose fault's that?
David.
I mean, you're just lucky I can't get my hands on a gun right now. Just get out my face.
How is she?
He means Shona.
Really? Thanks, Gail.
Is she going to die?
No, of course she's not gonna. Where's Lil?
Upstairs, she got upset earlier.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, right.
You know, whatever happens, we'll get through this as a family. David?
Yeah. I just keep seeing her face, you know. She had no idea who I was.
Lily, okay?
Don't ask. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'm not gonna let them kids lose another mum. She'll get her memory back. I know she will. She'll get better, she'll come home. Won't be long before she's sat at that table. She's having a laugh with us. Just you watch. Hi. How you feeling? A stupid question, I know, but you know me. I brought some of your things. Some of your favourite things, actually. Got your pyjamas. Do you remember this? It's curry stain, won't wash out. The kids were at my gran's. Spent the whole weekend in bed. And you wouldn't even let me go to the corner shop. I had to get Dev to bring me some beers round. Said you were ill. You said you liked the stain because it reminded you of that weekend. Yeah. That's it. That's it. You're doing it. Go on. What?
I don't know you.
Morning. Morning, Shona.
She said she doesn't know me.
As I said, it's early days.
Yeah, but is that a memory? I mean, does she know what's going on?
One of our therapists is going to assess her this morning. Try and gauge her level of understanding.
But does she even know who she is?
That is a somewhat difficult question to answer. So much of who we are is based on memory. I hope after the test we'll have a clearer understanding of her condition.
Right. Yeah.
Shona,
Can you tell me what this is?
It's...
What about this one? Okay, Shona, let's try something else. I'm going to read a list of words that you will need to remember now and later on. Listen carefully. When I'm finished, tell me as many words as you can remember. It doesn't matter what order you say them in. Do you understand? Leg.
Leg.
Wait until I say all the words, okay? Leg, cotton, school, rose, green.
Leg. Green. Leg.
So, the tests, how did they go?
The good news is her motor skills appear to be normal, and her communication, whilst slow, appears to be improving.
Right, and the bad news?
The tests indicate significant cognitive and memory issues.
Right, but what's that mean, and will it get better?
In the first month or two after a severe brain injury, it's difficult to guess the level of recovery.
Yeah, but will her memory come back, yes or no?
There are no certainties, I'm afraid. I suggest we move her to a neurological rehabilitation centre, where she'll get the best care. And I'd hope to have a clearer picture after 6 months to a year.
A year?
David.
But the memory can come back quickly, can't it?
There are some miracles, yes. But I have to prepare you all for the reality, which is often a long and difficult journey.
Thank you. A rehab unit sounds like a good idea.
No, she hasn't got a clue what she's talking about. All Shona needs is the right trigger, and I know just what it is.
What David's up to?
I don't know, but he ran out of here like he didn't want us to talk him out of it.
I see.
Why don't you... Yeah. Some chocolate or something, right?
What's going on?
Not my idea. You've taken him out of school.
Yeah, I did, because this is important. And Shona doesn't remember me, but seeing them, it might trigger something. Her eyes were flickering when I was talking about Max.
I don't think that means anything.
No, but it might mean everything. I mean, she's bound to remember something with them stood in front of her. She loves them like they're her own.
Well, that's what worries me. I mean, if she's in such a bad state, it might distress them.
Yeah, your mum's right.
Yeah, and I've explained that to them. I said that she might be acting a bit strange and she might not see him herself. And they understand that.
Okay, I don't think you should be using the kids like this.
Well, if it works, then why not?
And if it doesn't?
Well, then we've lost nothing. Haven't we? Right. Now, remember what I said, okay? She might be a bit confused and she might struggle with her speech, okay? But just be very gentle.
I will. Me too.
Okay. Shona. Shona. Hi. Somebody to see you.
Are you feeling poorly?
That's it. See, you remember him, don't you?
Hiya.
Clayton. Clayton.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.
Leave me alone.
She didn't mean it, okay?
She called me Clayton.
I know, she just got her words mixed up, that's all.
She thinks I'm him.
She doesn't, she's just confused.
I hate her.
Right. When she comes home, we can talk all this through.
I hope she never comes home.
Max!
Hey, where you going?
Home.
Well, let's all go home together, eh?
No, I'll meet you at the car.
Right, who wants a pizza?
Me!
Right, come on.
We know all the names to call him.
At least she remembered Clayton. It's a start.
What if that's all she can remember, though? I mean, what if she's stuck in the past somewhere and she literally thinks Max is Clayton? What then? I mean, I'm going to have to bring her to the present myself.
No, David, leave it to the doctors.
Well, I mean, they're not going to do anything, are they? I mean, let's face it, Mum. All they are is just a bunch of strangers shining lights in her eyes. Mum, do you think you could go home and get me something?
Oh, David.
Look, please, please. All right, I'm only here because Shona didn't give up on me. I owe her just the same.
Are you sure this is a good idea? It might upset her.
You have to try. You just give us a minute. Hi. I wanted to show you something. You made this, okay? It's our wedding album. See? That's you. That's me. I mean, you look absolutely beautiful. I'm wearing a t-shirt and joggers because I'd just been released from prison that day. Do you remember? And we made our vows, right? And I said something stupid like, keep your eyes upon the donut and not the hole, and always think of the good things and not the bad things, because you're my good thing. I've never loved you more than in that moment. Do you remember? It was the best day of my life. You must be able to remember. Look, and then you dragged me home, and you said, oh, God, you stink. But when was the last time I had a shower? But you didn't care because I love you, David. Do you remember? And then you took me upstairs to bed. You must be able to remember this.
No.
Look at your face. Look how happy you are there. That's you. That's me. You must be able to remember this. Look. Shona, listen to me. Do you not feel anything?
No.
Nothing
What do you
at
think
all.
you're doing?
You must.
I told you not to push
just-
her too hard.
No, just
It's
look.
okay.
No.
We may need to get her
Shona.
to calm, right?
No.
Look.
Get
Look,
him.
look,
Please
just
leave. Just now. Come on, David.
I don't want him again.
Any progress?
How's Max?
Well, he's been a bit quiet. He didn't eat much. He's gone up to his room.
All right, I'll go and see him.
Well, he said he wanted to be left alone.
What, even by me?
He's upset, that's all. He'll calm down. You know, we had a good chat about people with brain injuries can improve, how I did...
Nick, can you stop turning this round onto you? I mean, it's not the same. She doesn't know who I am. She doesn't know who she is. She's not there.
Look, David, it's just going to take time.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Right, can you just shut up, all of you? I'm off to the pub.
We didn't mean to be heavy-handed. We were worried about you.
What if she never recovers?
There's no reason to think that. The doctor said a rehab unit would help.
What are you doing here?
Just saw Mum. Came to see who you are.
Fine.
She said you got a bit upset in the pub.
Well, that was last night. Fine now.
Look, why don't you take the day off, yeah? Let Mum and I visit.
No. I want to spend as much time with her as I can. Before they move her off to Leeds, you know.
Look, what happens if she won't see you?
Well, then I'll just sit outside her room. I mean, she's my wife. You know, although she doesn't know it yet, and yeah, it might be a long time before she gets better, but I married her for better, for worse. So it is what it is.
Good for you. I haven't got any spare of you. Toy's got Leanne buying those veggie sausages that bow.
Yeah. I've got some. But then after that, you need to get back to the factory, 'cause you've had enough time off as it is.
No. You're not getting rid of me that easily. I mean, why have a sister and bark yourself?
I'll tell her you said that.
No, don't tell him I said that.
It went better today, then.
Yeah, thanks to him. I have no idea what he said to her, but it seemed to work. She let me in the room, at least. Even though she did ignore me.
When are they moving her to the new unit?
Well, it's later today.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted a bit of time to be able to prepare things, but...
Well, it's good that they've found a new place for her. Anyway, I best
Yeah.
get on.
So how do you think I'm going to juggle everything? Going to Leeds, kids...
We can all help, can't we?
Yeah. I mean, you and Sarah, you've got kids of your own, you know? So, I mean, the bulk of it's probably going to have to fall on Mum.
Yeah.
Although there is another option. Max, come away from the window. Just come sit down.
I don't want to.
Look, I've told you, I want to speak to you.
Every time you do that, it's bad.
I know you're scared, mate.
I'm scared too.
Yeah, I know you are, then.
You know, come on, come here. Why don't we get Oliver? But before that, why don't we go to the shop?
I'm not going to pretend what I got is good news, okay? But please, just come over here. I want to speak to you. Right. You see, the thing is, with Shona.
You said she was going to be fine. But she's not, is she? You lied.
No, I didn't lie, all right? She will be fine. Just, it's going to take a bit more time, that's all. Because she needs special care.
Well, we can care for her.
No, we can't. Not at the minute, we can't. She needs to go to this special hospital, and that's in Leeds, so she's going to go there tonight.
Is it because she can't remember stuff? Like thinking I was Clayton?
Well, that's part of it, yeah.
How will we visit her?
Well, we'll sort all that out, but right now, I just need you to help me out, okay? Because I'm going to be going back and forth to Leeds.
What about us? What about me and Lily?
Right, Max, I can't be everywhere, okay? I can't do everything. I want to be able to, but I can't.
Sorry.
You have to say sorry. I'm sorry. But Nick and Gail, they'll be around, okay? And I was thinking that maybe you can go and spend a bit of time at Marion's.
Go live there, you mean?
No, I don't mean live there. I just meant a couple of nights a week.
Is it because I said I don't want Shona to come home?
What? No, of course not.
Because I didn't mean it.
I know you didn't. It's fine, honestly. And I'm sorry to lay all this on you. Everything's just happened dead quick. Okay? So, What do you think? Marion's? Yeah? Come here, come here. You're 1 in a million. You know that? Thought you might want to take these with you. Listen, mate. You and Lily, you're mine, all right? And I want to see you, like, all the time, all right? And that's as much for me as what it is for you, you know? Because, believe it or not, I actually miss you sometimes. And I just can't leave Shona on her own, you know? And I'm sure you won't want that, either.
It's fine.
You sure?
What about Lily? Can she come too? Yeah, I'll look after her.
She's just a bit young, really. And what with me not being here, Shona not being here, I don't think she'd really be able to handle herself being somewhere strange, you know? Whereas I know you'll be fine, you know? Spoiled rotten, probably. I'll be marrying. Hey.
Hello.
Come in.
Thanks. Hiya, Max.
He's all packed.
Great. Well, whatever you haven't got, we'll just improvise.
He's got his game console in there, so that's the most important thing.
We're going to be fine. Aren't we, Max?
Yeah. Don't worry about me. And hug Shona for me.
Come here.
I can't breathe.
Phone charger? I'll just get you his medication.
I will take good care of him.
You're for the unit, so they have all the background.
Right, great. And listen, thank you for everything you've done for her.
We did what we could, but she's going to the right place now. Good luck.
Cheers. Thank you.
Bye, Shona.
Right, babe. You and me, we're off on a little trip. Just don't say I never take you anywhere.
We'll get through this.
Right, come on.
Day shoes, and I'm happy to have Lily as often as he needs. I'm just saying.
Here's Daddy!
I'm just saying. You're not the only one who gets funny looks when Oliver's like awake and shake.
Sorry.
I'll take them.
My alarm slept in. I missed it. Lils, get in.
Did you get the black tights?
He's forgot.
No, I haven't. I'm going to get them later, after I've seen Shona.
But Miss Toilet said it's urgent.
David, she's the only one without a costume.
And the Queen Bee.
Yep.
Don't worry, we'll sort it, we'll sort it.
We'll sort it. All right? Go on, get in. Cheers. Nice one.
Well, don't forget, 7 o'clock sharp, curtain up.
Yeah. Cheers.
He's going to burn himself out.
Right. Belt on.
Right, come on.
Oh, hey!
Haven't you been a busy bee, Sean?
Am I a genius or am I a genius?
You're a genius, thank you.
My pleasure, heart face. Now, I know that bees, actual bees, don't wear real crowns, but you're gonna have a bit of bling.
Hi. You all right?
Yeah.
Look what Sean made.
Wow, amaze balls. Cheers, pal. How are you on? Lil, right, we need to get you to school, so we need to get you some dinner.
Right, well, let me just wrap this up carefully for you. Come on.
How's Shona?
Yeah, you know, top form. She can't tell you when her birthday is, but she can give you chapter and verse on why I'm an irritating little clown, so, yeah, it's been a belter. Right, come on, let's, what time you needed at school?
5:30.
Right, let's stick that in the
I
bag.
want to wear it for Max.
Max?
Have you not invited him? Right, I'll give Marion a call.
No, it's fine, I'll sort it, I'm on it. Right, cheers, guys, as you were. Come on.
Oh, hi. You all set? Is that your CV?
Yeah, Mary helped me. It was only 5 lines long.
Well, quality rather than quantity.
Yeah, but I've done it in a big font.
Good work. Oh, shall I show Eileen over to the other candidates?
Yeah, sure. You second up, Eileen.
No. You will put a good word in for me, won't
No
you?
need, you've got this all sewn up. See what I did there? Come through.
Alina!
Eileen! What you doing here?
Yeah, and we'll get get something healthy, all right? But right now, I just need my phone charger.
Where have you been? I've been sat here for ages.
Do you know about the play?
What play? It's Monday night. You said we can go for pizza.
Yeah, and we will, all right? We'll all go and celebrate, because Lil is the star of the show, aren't you?
I'm the queen. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
That's all right.
Not Miss Tolly's Save the Bee show again.
Yeah.
Marion's rung you, like 1,000 times.
And I've told you 1,000,000 times, don't exaggerate. Now, come on, get in the car, all right? Lil, take this. Put it on the back seat, all right? But do not sit on it, obviously.
All right.
All right? You okay? Okay. Yeah, I think so. Not sure about the car, though.
Fuck.
I was driving up here, closed my eyes a second.
Well, you've been running yourself ragged, no wonder you're tired.
Yeah, all right, not now.
Will I get to my plane?
You'll be lucky.
How am I going to get to Leeds tomorrow now?
You won't be going in this.
Are you sure there was no one else involved?
I didn't see anyone.
Mum, I took my eye off the ball for a second, then that was it. Crunch.
Yes, but you have been dog-tired lately, David, love. Come on, are you sure you didn't just fall asleep?
I think David's well aware of the mistake he made.
The play starts soon.
Yeah, I know it does, Lil, all right? But my head's all over the place. I've just crashed the car. I need to get it fixed.
And I've got a meeting. Look, I tell you what. Aunt Leanne would love to see it. Why doesn't she take you and Max?
Will she?
I don't want to go.
Right, just Lily then. Look, I'll just go and give her a ring, okay?
Yes. Got it.
Oh, good. The car insurance.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether I renewed it, but I did.
You've heard the expression burning the candle at both ends.
I could do without this right now.
Well, maybe this is a wake-up call.
A wake-up call to what? Mum, I'm barely hanging on here, all right? Unless you've got some amazing solution that's going to fix everything, just button it, all right? So I've been looking through my insurance, and it's fine. I'm covered.
How much for?
Yeah. Fully comp.
I'm sorry, mate. Your car's a write-off.
What?
Oh, bodywork. New radiator, front suspension. Damages will cost more than the car's worth.
Ow! I mean, I was only doing about 20.
That's all it takes sometimes, isn't it? I'm not making up, believe me. I don't turn work away.
So, what? I'm going to need a new car.
Sorry, couldn't help you.
Cheers. So what am I going to do now?
For goodness sake, you'll still get some insurance money, though, won't you?
Yeah, but how long's that going to take?
Well, I don't know. Should be about a month.
A month? Great. Well, I mean, we'll have to pull together, I suppose, won't we? Like a family, like we have been doing.
Pull together? You said I won't be staying at Marion's that long. I practically live there.
And why are you never here?
They're very good questions.
Hearing me services.
Go on, you'll love it.
Right, Lily, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Max, love, have you got everything you want?
I think so.
Yeah. Come on, then, and I'll drive you to Marion's.
So, when shall we meet again?
That's up to David, isn't it?
Well, what are your movements over the next few days?
Yeah. How are you going to get to Leeds without a car?
It's not working, is it?
Which bit?
Well, any of it. I mean, I'm over the Pennines every day, you know, I'm hardly seeing the kids.
So what are you saying?
Well, what I'm saying is it needs to stop. Now.
What, so me and Lily can stay here?
Well, is that what you want? Do you want me around more? Do you want your tea ready-made for you when you get in?
Yeah.
And me.
Right, well, then that's what we'll do. I mean, that's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Particular. So, how was it then, Lil?
I loved it.
Oh, yeah, she was brilliant.
Oh, great. I'm sorry I couldn't come again, but do you want to buzz off upstairs, get changed, and I'll fix you a drink? Well, at least something good's come from that accident.
Listen, it's a lovely idea that you're here all the time.
Right.
But can you do it? Can you be the perfect dad? Hold down a job? I know you're not going to go into Leeds every day, but you are going to have to go a couple of times a week.
No other option, though, have
I'm just saying it's a big ask. Remember when Nick first had his brain injury? Well, you never knew when it was going to end. If it was going to end.
You have to try, though, don't you?
Yeah, well, we're all behind you. I'm just saying, don't be too hard on yourself if you don't go to plan, right?
Yeah. Thanks.
So early.
Because we've got a lot to do, right? We need to walk to school.
Now you've written the car off.
Well, yeah, but we'll get a new one.
The school won't even be open yet.
Well, it will be by the time that we get there, OK? Now, what do you want for breakfast?
Marion makes me pancakes. From scratch, not out of a packet.
I love pancakes. Can we have some?
Well, no, because we've not got any of the ingredients. I haven't been shopping, but I will today, OK? And I'll build you a stack at the weekend like this high, with maple syrup, squirty cream, all that jazz. And I'm sorry that we've not got back into the swing of things yet, but at least we're all together as a family.
Except for Shona.
Yeah, but she's on the mend, you know. And she's coming home soon. In fact, I'm going to see her today. Now, what do you want for breakfast?
Toast.
Right, coming up. Right, there's no bread. Gail not do a shop yesterday. Right, well, you'll have to have cereal then. Do you know what? Let's go out for breakfast. Bet Marion never did that, did she? Come on.
Right, can I get you anything else?
Pancakes.
Oh, now, I make a wonderful pancake, and it'll only take a few minutes.
No, we're fine. Thank you.
I used to make them for my boys. Secret recipe. Now, I know Roy's got flour, butter, and milk. Only problem is, I don't think he's got any cider vinegar. Just a few drops. You know what? Maybe I can use this.
Look, you've got sausage. You love sausage. Aggie, don't make them on our account. We're fine.
Just heard about the accident. You all right?
Well, the car's a write-off.
We're okay.
How's Shona?
Well, she's 50 mile away in a rehab centre, thanks to your mate, Derek. I'll have to go see her later, so that's a nice little 100-mile trip. Right, come on, let's go.
We haven't finished.
You're going to be late for school. Come on.
Hey, what about your pan?
Loving this new hat. Looks great on you.
Where's my purse? 2 adults and 2 under 5s for the Science Museum, please.
£6, please.
Oh, excuse me, there's a bag. What time you call this? Got a train to catch?
Hello, Mr. Platt.
Yeah.
Dr. Lee.
Hi.
Can we have a quick chat?
Yeah, sure. Sorry I'm late. My car's off the road, and so I had to get a train here. 2 trains, actually. The second one was half an hour late, so...
We are a bit out of the way here.
Yeah, but hopefully get a car soon.
This is a specialist rehab facility. Shona's suffered from a serious brain injury. Some days, we can see she's made progress. Other days, she might regress.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be here to support her, so...
At the present time, we don't think it's a good idea for you to see her.
What? Why?
She was very distressed when we talked about your visit, and she doesn't want to see you.
This is because we had a row, isn't it? But that doesn't justify banning me. I mean, just let me go and apologise to her.
She's quite clear about what she wants, and we have to respect that.
What exactly did she say?
We need to do what's best for her.
Yeah, I get that. You said she's been having issues with her short-term memory, right? I mean, maybe she's just confused or mixing me up with someone else, you know? It could be the medication. I mean, surely a quick visit won't harm. I mean, I've just done a 3-hour journey, all right? I need to see my wife.
We need to prioritise what's best for Shona's recovery.
Yeah, and I'm not leaving until I see her, OK? So I need to see her.
Mr. Platt.
Can I just go and give her a hug?
It may be too distressing for her.
But I want to see her. I mean, this is ridiculous. She's my wife. I should be able to see her.
She needs to take things at her own pace. Go home and focus on the rest of your family.
David! David! You right?
Flaming job's worth. I mean, I bought a ticket. Thought it was a return. Why would I get a single if I knew I was coming back?
She's been done on the tram.
Not on the train. 100 quid. I nearly laid him out. I mean, waste of time, wasted journey.
Oh, don't say that. It's not a waste of time. I've shown her.
Got to get kids' tea on.
What? Where you been? Thought you just got to the medical centre.
Yeah, I got waylaid. Got these, though.
Right, well, Liam's had his tea and he's gone to play with Jake.
We put one up in the community board in there.
Yeah.
Gonna get one up in Roy's and all.
After tea, eh?
Do you think it's the clash or Shona? It's probably everything, isn't it, poor guy?
Bad dog. Bad David.
It was your fault.
Your fault.
Right, what's the drama now?
Shona's gonna kill you.
Come and sit down. Your tea's ready.
David bit it.
David bit what?
Should have let David get it in the first place.
You should have fetched it over here.
It was David's birthday present from Shona.
Hello? Bit chilly, isn't it, to be sat out here?
He'll catch your death, mate.
Yeah, it follows you around, doesn't it? Death.
David. Carrie, go and get the wine, will you?
I will, yeah.
Bad day?
We're all bad.
Look, I've been thinking about that train fine. I think you should dispute it. Just tell them why you were in Leeds.
I did. I told them I went to go see my wife at the hospital, but I don't know, they didn't believe me.
They didn't believe you?
No, because he asked me how she was, and I said I didn't know.
You still saw her, though, didn't you?
No, because she doesn't want to see me. She doesn't want me.
I know this sounds weird, but maybe it's not the worst thing that could happen right now.
How'd you work that out?
Well, it's been torture for you, hasn't it, seeing Shona? And knackering. And now maybe the doctors can talk to her, and in time she might want to see you. And now you've got no excuse other than to concentrate on the kids.
Yeah, well, they're just going to think I've abandoned her, aren't they?
And just explain it to him. Tell him why it's hard for her. And you. And just say, at least this means that now you're going to have loads of time to spend with him. Anyway, I was coming to give you these as well. I want you to have the car. No more dealing with job twists on the train. You can take the kids out and go and do your big shop, whatever.
No, I'll probably write it off.
Well, it'll be yours to write off. Honestly, David, I don't need it. No, I've got to go and pick Liam up now. I mean it, yeah? Tell Max and Lily the truth.
You tell her to give me the car.
She has got a mind of her own, you know.
Yeah, I'll bet. It's blood money. Guilt, that's what it is.
Oh, I do feel guilty. I do. And nothing's woke me up in a sweat like this for a while. Not since the army days, anyway. I'm wishing that a day had gone differently. It was paralysing. Like you daren't move.
Yeah, well, not all of us have the luxury of stopping still.
No, and none of us have the chance to go back and change things either. That's why she wants you to have the car. To help you manage.
You know, she's not thinking straight.
No, she's just lost a baby and it's hit her hard, okay? And she wants to help someone. I'm sorry for how things are. Right?
Right, okay. Right, I've been looking online, and there is somewhere that can fix her. The problem is, it's a bit away, but we have Maria's car. So, if you wanted to, we could go, stay over, make a bit of a weekend out of it. What do you think?
Won't Shona be jealous?
Well, she's asked to be left alone for a bit.
You're not gonna visit her?
She's trying to remember herself. And you see, the trouble is when a lot of people go around who are sad for her, it just makes her realise that she's actually forgot quite a lot, you know?
And you're never gonna visit her?
No, I am. Of course I am. I mean, we all will. As soon as she's better. I mean, I'm phoning the doctors every day. Well, the truth is, I've been letting you think that she's getting better, but it's actually going to take a lot longer than that. So we just have to let her be in charge of it all.
I miss her.
I know you do. I do too. But what's important for us is that when she is better, we have to make sure that we have lots of nice and interesting things to tell her. So, what do you think about taking our friend to the Weasel Hospital?
Shall I bring the other one to keep it company?
No, I think she'll be all right. You know, and he can mind the shop, can't he? You know, so they'll be apart for a bit. But they'll be okay. Promise.
You hate it.
I love it.
Then why are you crying? He's got something in his eye.
What she said.
Shona will be home soon, Daddy. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. But hey, on the plus side, I don't have to buy her a birthday present this year because she'll only forget about it, so... Every cloud.
Right, go on, go get your coat because you're going to be late.
Thanks, Lil, you're the best.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, Adam, he says that you can borrow his car if you want to go and see Shona.
Thanks, but I thought about giving her some space for a few days. And anyway, Gary and Maria, they've given me their car.
They've given you a car?
Yeah, Maria didn't need it anymore.
What are you doing getting involved with Gary?
Hey, happy Valentine's, gorgeous.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't the reaction I was hoping for. You buy the nicest bouquet of flowers in the shop, and that's all you get.
I think what she's trying to tell you, mate, is she doesn't want you acting all lovey-dovey in front of me, you know, because I'm all alone in the world.
I'm not trying to say that.
I'm sorry, mate.
Well, you will be. She'll be expecting them flowers every year now. Right, Lil, can you go tell Max to hurry up, please? Thank you.
I didn't think.
Missed my calling, haven't I?
I'll have to get you a job at the florist with Tracy.
The second thoughts.
Oh, go on, I'll have a brew if you're making one.
I wasn't.
Oh, you're nearer the kettle. So, Gary's car.
Oh, look, before you start, right, it wasn't my idea, it was Maria's. Doesn't mean I'm getting involved with Gary again. And anyway, enough about your ex. What about your current boyfriend? Have you thanked him for these yet?
I thanked him this morning.
It didn't look like that. I must have spent a fair few quid on them.
Oh, well, I didn't realise you were such a fan.
I'm not. I mean, A, he's still Scottish. B, he's way too flashy for me. And C, probably spends more time in the bathroom mirror than what you do.
Oh, please, come on. You can talk.
Seriously, I am pleased for you, you know. You don't have to hide it just because of what happened. You should be grateful for what you got. You never know, do you? Oh. Found this in the flowers. To my little Sara. Is that what he calls you? Sara.
Shut up. Go on, make a cup of tea. No wonder Shona wants nothing to do with you.
Yeah, just put on little hearts made of pasta on the card and something in the middle that looked suspiciously like snot.
Bless her. Well, it's a thought that counts. Eh?
Exactly, yeah. I don't know what the thinking was behind the snot, but still.
Yeah, well, be thankful she didn't make you a cake.
I'll see you later.
Bridesmaid with flowers in my hair. You sure can. I'll need some Louboutins.
Some what?
Killer Heels. Oh, dream on.
Max is going to be page boy, aren't you? Some velvet cakes and a nice jacket with a frilly bit in the front.
No way. Can I choose my own dress? got to be thinking silver.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we just talk about it another time, because I'm sure your dad's probably had it up to
Look,
it.
I said you don't have to rein it in just because of me, all right? I'm very sophisticated anyway. I can be pleased for you and feel very sorry for myself all at the same time.
Impressive.
Yeah. I'm just glad we've all got something to look forward to.
Well, that's very generous of you.
I'm not paying for it. I mean, I might splash out and buy half a dozen bottles of Blue Nun and some mini cheddars, but that's it.
Nice.
I don't want you spending all your money on a big do as well. You have to save it, you know, for like a deposit, so you can live somewhere.
I see. See, that's why he's being nice to us, because he wants shut of us.
You got it.
You want to let your hair down from one barber to another?
You're not a barber.
Oh, don't split hairs. I was trying to tell a joke.
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
split hairs. I'm on fire, I'm not.
I just think it's weird celebrating someone else's marriage when, you know, mine's basically dead.
Right. Yeah, just give it some time.
Well, it's been 6 weeks.
Right. They said it could be a year, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about it now, all right? I don't want to be a killjoy. Ryan! Turn it up, mate.
Hey, Sweetan, I'll put a mix on if you like.
We shouldn't be doing alcohol. Zidane will be well angry.
Yeah, punters like it, though.
Oh, don't. You sound like Jeff.
Ouch.
Well, he's not a nice man, Ryan.
So you keep saying, but it makes your gran happy.
Does he? She's changed so much since she's been with him. She used to be a bossy cow, now she's the opposite.
Maybe that's not a bad thing.
Oh, come in.
I'll take this over for you.
Thanks, mate.
Right, everybody got a shot who needs a shot? Okay, here we go. To Adam, down in one. That sounded a little bit rude, but it wasn't meant to. Anyway, never mind. To Adam.
Yeah, I heard you get quite handy with a cutlery after you've had a few.
No. It's just my natural rhythm, man.
Daniel, how can you be so selfish?
Hey?
Why can't you just let her go? Beth told her about London. How did she find out?
I knew it. You just couldn't keep your trap shut, could you?
You knew about it.
I told Beth because she was dissing you and I was sick of it. Look, what we do is our business.
No, actually, Daniel, it's not your business when it's going to ruin lives.
She's taking the job. That's what you want.
No, not with you and Bertie in tow, it's not.
Why not?
Because, look, she just needs a fresh start. She needs to concentrate on her career. She doesn't need to be tied to a guy who's grieving, messed up, and's got a baby. I love him, Mum. Darling, he is not ready. He'll drag you down.
Who are you to tell me that I'm not ready? You don't even know me. Hey, calm down.
I can't believe you didn't tell me this.
I just found out this
Well,
afternoon.
then why didn't you just pick up the phone?
I didn't want to ruin your night.
Oh, well, it's a bit late for that, isn't it?
It's true. Yes, it's true. Everybody, me, Bethany and Bertie are all moving to London.
Thank you.
Daniel. But, Dad, what about him? He'll get over it. It's only London.
Can't you see that this is a mistake?
She's made her choice. I think you should go.
Well, it's not going to be the end of the conversation. And thank you, Adam, because at least I know where your loyalties lie.
Adam knew that Daniel and Bethany were running off to London.
Running off? Oh, for goodness sake, it's not a jailbreak. Honestly, they're just moving to live somewhere else, that's all. I mean, what's all this hoo-ha about? In my day, you just did...
Never mind your day. It's today I'm worried about.
Yes. Well, the wedding is on, right?
Well, I presume so. She bit me head off when I asked her.
Yes, well, I hope it is. Because I was up before the sparrows this morning. Oh, hi. Who's that for?
Miss S. Platt.
Oh, not for much longer, I hope. I'll get her.
Oh, hi, lovey. Oh, I presume from the rollers it's still on then?
Of course it's still on. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, dearie me. Pardon me for caring, I'm sure.
Thanks. Heard it all kicked off on the stag last night.
Oh, yeah, apparently her and Adam had a right Barney.
Yeah, they deserve each other.
Yep, that's brilliant, Maria, thank you. That's really brought out my jawline, thank you.
Only took half an inch after.
Well, you know, half an inch can make a real difference.
To some blokes, yeah. Now, do you mind paying and doing one, Dev? I mean, some of us have got a wedding to get to.
You know, you're rude. You're very rude. You know, I thought this place was all about the customer service.
Yeah, well, I don't own this place anymore, Dev, so I can be as rude as I like.
Who owns this place then?
Audrey.
I thought Audrey was in the salon.
No, she works in the salon. She owns this place.
What, as well as the salon?
No, I own the salon.
With Claudia.
Yeah, but I work here.
Yeah. It's very straightforward.
It's up mine again.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, we should just get the same phone, shouldn't we?
Oh, cute. You know whose wedding it is today? Sarah's.
And?
I'm just saying, don't know who dodged a bullet more, you or her.
He's a funny guy, eh? So I was thinking we should start firming up ours, babe. If you want a church wedding.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're cute.
Very keen. You know, more weddings. That's all I've had off these two for the past half an hour. You know, when you opened this place, right, you said it was going to be this proper blokey haven, but I knew, man. I knew it was too good to be true. Keep the change.
Thanks, Deb.
So, hair?
Yeah, sorry, can we talk about this later? It's not like we're getting married tomorrow, is it?
Yeah.
He is keen, isn't he? It's funny that. Today of all days.
You've been engaged ages, David.
Yeah, right. It's like 2 weeks.
Can we just talk about something else, please?
What, other than your wedding day? I mean, the old Maria would already have a homemade banner strung up outside.
I'll string you up outside if you don't shut it. Zip it before I do a Van Gogh on you.
Mm.
Who wants a glass of Prosecco?
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, well, we can have it with a croissant.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm okay too. All right, well, I'm having one. I was up really, really early this morning. This is my lunch hour now. Actually, Sarah, I don't know why you're in such a rush. I mean, you're not pregnant again, are you?
No, Gran, of course I'm not pregnant. Do I look pregnant? Text from Adam. Can't look at that now.
Oh, come on. Sarah, you're supposed to be pledging your trust to him in a couple of hours. How does it look if you can't be fact to answer his text?
Is this because he didn't tell you that Bethany's moving to London with Daniel? No, Mum, it's because he borrowed my roll-on deodorant without asking.
Oh, who's this now? Oh?
Hey. Just wondered if you needed any help.
I think you're gonna need this, my love.
That's it. You, him, and a baby. Have you lost your tiny mind? It's just temporary.
Yes, I'm sure it will be if the friend's got any sense.
Look, people start off in much worse circumstances than these. Where? North Korea? So what, you're going to be doing your award-winning articles while changing nappies, are you? Look, can we just all calm down?
Well, I'm perfectly calm, thank you.
Mum, I really don't want to spoil your wedding day.
Well, that's a laugh. I don't want you to ruin your life.
You got pregnant with me at 13.
And look how that turned out.
Right, do you want me to take your rollers out?
Yeah, thanks. Oh, Adam, what are you doing here?
We can't see you before the wedding. Oh, girl, that's the least of their worries.
I'm sorry to barge in like this.
Right, now, you two have got exactly 45 minutes to say whether it's on or off.
Grant, of course it's on.
Well, don't tell me, tell him. Gail, pub, I'm buying. Come on, chop, chop. Oh, dearie me. Do you know, it can be really exhausting being a matriarch these days. Now, you two, please, sort it out between you, OK? Because I'm too old and I'm too tired for all this nonsense.
Don't worry. She'll show up. I'm not worried. I'm just looking forward to seeing her. You okay? Me? Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, did you see that? Proper ice glare for our Daniel. Wonder what he's done now.
Actually, I have to say, the decor is very classy.
Oh, you sound surprised.
No, not at all. I mean, Sarah has got very good taste. It's probably because she lived in Italy for a while.
Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream. He's said, the one that makes me laugh, he said, and threw his arms around my neck. Show me how you do it, and I'll promise you, I promise that I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you. Spinning on that dizzy edge, I kissed his face and kissed his head, and dreamed of all the different ways I had to make him go. Why are you so
I gave you this ring as a token of my love and a symbol of our marriage. I vowed to be loving, loyal, and faithful throughout our lives together.
And I give you this ring as a token of my love for you and a symbol of our marriage. And I vow to be loving, faithful, and loyal to you throughout our lives together.
So sweet.
Today is a new beginning. May you have many happy years together. And in those years, may all your hopes and dreams be fulfilled. Above all, always believe in each other. And may the warmth of your love enrich not only your lives, but the lives of all those around you. It now gives me great pleasure to tell you both you are now legally husband and wife. Congratulations. You may now kiss.
I can't believe he just dumped her stuff on her doorstep.
Did you get them?
No, we watched them search for everything. There were no sign.
And they checked everywhere.
I'm sorry.
It's your fault.
Why? What's happened?
You want to ask your daughter's boyfriend?
Congratulations. You've won.
Sorry?
You've well and truly replaced Sinead now. There's nothing left.
Hey, don't you have a go at her. She doesn't know what's happened.
What exactly has happened?
Daniel put all Sinead's stuff in the garbage. The bin men came and now it's gone forever.
I'm sorry. You didn't mean for this to happen. You must know that.
All I know is it was more convenient for you two to pretend that Sinead never existed. I won't let you. Because I will make sure that Bertie knows all about his mum. And I promise you that. Come on, you was right. I shouldn't have come.
Get your drink.
What are you doing, eh? He is a car crash waiting to happen. You're the one that's going to get hurt.
Hey. I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. That was pretty rough.
But Beth was right.
No, she wasn't. You made a mistake.
That doesn't change the fact that all that stuff's gone. Forever. I just keep thinking about Bertie. Never going to be able to play with Sinead's jewellery. Never going to be able to smell her clothes.
You'll still have the videos that she made.
That's not enough. I mean, none of it is enough, really. Is it? Now there's less.
Peter's off to drive you home if you want.
Yeah, if you want to escape, I'll take it. No. Still got speeches to make and cakes to cut, dances to dance, desserts to... Dessert?
You sure you're up to the speech?
Why? Because the last one I gave was at my wife's funeral.
Yes, exactly that. Listen, look at me. I love you like a brother. And it means the world to me, you just being here. But if it's too much for you...
No, it's not. I can do this. Promise. Won't let you down. So, how's everyone doing?
Oh, fantastic, mate. What a day. We're so proud of you, you know that.
Ah, cheers, Peter, thanks.
And your mum would be too. It's days like this. I miss it the most.
Yeah, me too. It's been a good day, though, right? I half expected Gary to barge in this company.
He's got enough on his plate with Maria and Ali.
Oh, I thought things were over between those two.
Yeah, have you been drinking, love?
No, I'm just bored. No offence. It's not just your wedding that bores me, it's all weddings.
Come on, then. Spit out. What's the story between Mary and Ali?
Ladies and gents, if you all like to take your seats, the speeches are about to commence, so let's get this show on the road.
No, but in all seriousness, I just want to say, I feel like I won the lottery when I met you. And I'm going to make sure that you never regret saying I do. To my wife. Say that. And now I'm going to pass you over to my best man, Daniel, for the final speech of the evening. Apologies in advance if he waffles on. He does have an English degree. Good luck.
Tiger says he bombs it.
Hello, everyone. As Adam said, I'm Daniel. Or Uncle Daniel, as I keep reminding him to call me. Now, some people might think that it's a bit odd to have a nephew that's 7 years older than you. But in our family, that's nothing. Dysfunctional. Doesn't even begin to cover it. But love definitely does. Me and Adam did not get on when we first met.
That's putting it mildly.
Well, we're very different, aren't we? I'm funny, witty, good-looking. You're a solicitor. This year's been a tough one. And I genuinely don't think that I could have got through it without my family. So, Adam, just want to thank you for always being there, no matter how hard I tried to push you away. And that's why I know that you're going to make an amazing husband. So you may have noticed all the beautiful decorations in the room. If you didn't know already, this is the work of Charles Rennie Mackintosh, who is, I'm told, a legendary Scottish architect and artist, and I didn't know anything about him, so I had to look him up, do a bit of research. Now, Mackintosh was married to his wife, Margaret, for 28 years, and during their time together, they created many beautiful, inspirational pieces of art. And I would just, if I can, like to read an excerpt from a letter that Mackintosh wrote to Margaret 27 years into their marriage. In your last letter, I hear a little cry, as if you were tired of being alone. Well, Margaret, I have hated being alone all the time. Nothing is the same when you're not here. Everything has... Sorry. Everything has... Come on.
Go on, Daniel.
Come on, Daniel, you can do it.
Come on, Daniel.
Everything has a flatness. I feel as if I'm waiting for something all the time. And that's true. Because I am waiting for you. That inspirational, enduring love is what you both deserve, and I'm so pleased that you can give it to each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you'll be upstanding, and raise a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Barlow.
Mr. and Mrs. Barlow.
Mr. and Mrs. Barlow.
Don't they make a lovely couple? They do.
Come on, you're dancing. Get up, get up.
Tracy. Ken must be so proud of Daniel making it through that speech.
Yeah, but barely. Do you know something? He wouldn't be struggling so much in the first place if it wasn't for you messing with his head. Come on, Steve, we're dancing.
Sweetheart, she were born spiteful.
I know.
But she wasn't entirely wrong, was she, Beverly?
What do you mean?
Anybody can see that Daniel is still pining for Sinead.
Oh, it was awful, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? Sweetheart, can't you see he's not ready to move on? Why are you doing this? I'm happy for you and Adam. Why can't you be the same for me? Because I need you to open your eyes and see what's going on. Oh, shut up. I'm not listening.
Bethany!
Dancing?
Yeah.
I don't dance.
Sweetheart, come on. She'll figure it out.
Yeah, but if she's anything like me, Gran, it'll be after a whole lot of hurt.
You look very, very beautiful.